Irresponsible use of natural resources is a major cause of environmental problems, which has led to worldwide declines in the quality of ecological systems, increases in pollution, and the development of the crisis in global warming, all of which threaten people around the world. Technological advances have encouraged the development of thousands of chemical substances for industrial and agricultural purposes, but the production of these chemicals often results in undesirable byproducts, both directly from the production line and from incomplete combustion. These chemicals contaminate the environment, food, drinking water, and the air, and from there enter the human body. Some of these toxic contaminants, such as dioxins and furans, are slow to decompose and can spread thousands of kilometers from their source. Research is an extremely important part of addressing this problem and mitigating its impacts on the quality of life of the people. The Environmental Research and Training Center was established. Focusing on research and development of technology to control and prevent pollution, as well as to facilitate environmental management. The center aims to strike a balance between development and environmental conservation. The center was established on 20 March 1992 through cooperation between the Thai and Japanese governments, and has since been mandated to research, develop, and transfer environmental technology with the aim of ensuring the sustainable development and improved quality of life for the Thai people.
The Environmental Research and Training Center under the Department of Environmental Quality Promotion, Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment. The center has been established under the support from the Japanese government. With the purpose of this grant, the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment has promoted ERTC to conduct the research and development for environmental management and pollution control, include natural resources management.
To help develop viable and comprehensive environmental solutions, the center is divided into several sections, each of which is responsible for research and development of technology in a particular field, including water resources, waste, toxic contaminants, air quality, noise, vibration, and socio-economic ecology. The Water and Waste section is responsible for research and development of technology for wastewater treatment, conservation of groundwater, and preservation of areas surrounding water sources, as well as utilization of waste and techniques for adding value to waste products, and mitigation of the environmental impacts of waste disposal. One notable achievement in the field of water and waste management was a study on health risk assessment from water reuse technologies in the industrial sector. The project determined the contents of pathogen and heavy metals in treated wastewater from industry, which will assist in planning of appropriate water reuse and mitigation of health impacts on users and residents in neighboring areas. The assessment of arsenic contamination in Dan Chang District, Suphanburi, showed that people in Ong Pra and Wang Khan sub-districts are prone to cancer due to arsenic contamination in soil and water. This research led to improvement in treatment planning to help people in the area. The success was undertaken by Dioxin Laboratory and Hazardous Substances Section, which is responsible for research on toxic and hazardous substances. including their impact, technology relevant to their management, toxicology, and the development of a dioxin laboratory. Another task of the Environmental Research and Training Center is to monitor, analyze, and study dioxins, with the goal of developing technology able to reduce concentrations of these toxins at their source, and of providing laboratory services examining and testing dioxins and related substances. The Air, Noise and Vibration section is committed to the research and development of technology and monitoring appropriate for air, noise and vibration problems. The section cooperates with local and international agencies and offers consultation and guidance on minimizing impacts arising from air pollution, noise and vibration. The results of these studies are essential for policy planning and management of air and noise quality in Thailand. Among ongoing projects concerning air quality are study on characteristics of ambient air toxins from traffic emission and their effects on secondary pollutant formation in urban air. Estimation of volatile organic compounds from evaporative emission of gasohol vehicles, which contributes to air quality control in Thailand. The research project on noise and vibrations includes development of road traffic noise prediction model for the forecast of reductions in noise level through the installation of noise barriers. A study in the reduction of vibration from excavation in Bangkok and its vicinity, the results of which are essential for planning and policy in mitigating vibration impacts. The Environmental Research and Training Center also studies noise generated from the expansion of the runways at Suvarnabhumi Airport in order to manage land use compatibilities and prevent noise impacts on the surrounding communities. The Ecological, Economic and Social Research section plays an important role in supporting research and development into sustainability. Basing its work on social, economic, and environmental considerations, the section promotes innovations through understanding folk wisdom and researching environmentally friendly technologies. Its investigation of highly volatile organic contaminants in soil and underground water in the vicinity of Maptapud Industrial Estate in Rayong provided useful information for mitigation and treatment planning. This helped reduce problems arising from pollution and improved the quality of life of local residents, thus allowing industrial development to proceed alongside environmental conservation. Standardization of laboratory quality and monitoring is the principal task of the Standard and Accreditation section, which also oversees laboratory development, coordination of system quality certification, and provides consulting services for other government agencies. The Collaboration and Environmental Researchers Network section has developed a network of environmental researchers with the aim of encouraging their participation in projects involved in research and development of environmental technology. This integration of research effort, as well as the sharing of knowledge and experience, is expected to help provide concrete solutions to local environmental problems. In addition to this, the section has conducted research into policy and environmental management on topics including the application of clean technology for ceramics manufacturing project. This research gave an analytical overview of the ceramic production processes prior to and after improvements for environmental impact mitigation, the reduction in energy use, minimizing of waste, and the use of eco-friendly materials. The project aimed to enable entrepreneurs to understand energy-related problems and discover practical solutions to pollutant generation from the process. And it is hoped that this will be a model for manufacturers in other industries. Likewise, the Carbon Footprint for Community Products project has the objective of promoting eco-friendly community products through labeling products with their carbon footprint, so providing consumers with the means of choosing those products with lower emissions of greenhouse gases. This marketing mechanism will help motivate manufacturers to improve their production processes in preparation for possible future trade barriers against greenhouse gas-emitting products. The project is a model for carbon footprint labeling for other manufacturers of community products. In addition, the Environmental Research and Training Center initiated several cooperation projects with international partners to encourage knowledge sharing in environmental research, which it is hoped will develop the expertise of the center staff and enhance their research skills for the benefit of the whole country. These projects include the Joint Research Project on Catchment Analysis in Thailand, Acid Deposition Monitoring and Assessment in Thailand, in cooperation with the East Asian Network on Acid Deposition Monitoring, EANET. Research and Development for Water Reuse Technology in Tropical Regions. Environmental Monitoring and Governance in the East Asian Coastal Hydrosphere. Everyone should join hands and take care of the environment. The Environmental Research and Training Center will support all sectors of the country, while cooperation between the public sector and the people is essential. Undoubtedly, development cannot be restrained, but our concern is how to strike a balance between development and environmental quality protection for the better quality of life of all Thai people.